All you gotta do is push it out. Just push the food out. Any food that's left over typically is going to be repurposed. We have certain standards that we utilize to reuse that food. We cool it down for the students. It has to get below 40 degrees for safety standards. Then we bring it out here to the dining facility and the students will package the food.
We meet here at Britton Dining Hall and we either take donations from Britton directly or Britton on top of other organizations such as Greek Life on campus. We package all the food here in individual containers for students. We take a tally of how many meals we have. We donate to our on-campus pantry, and then if we have a surplus, we'll actually send items off to other kitchens around Atlanta. This work's important because we get to help out other students on the tech community. A lot of other organizations help out the Atlanta community, and we actually look back at ourselves and say, you know, which students are struggling here at school. You know, they have all these problems and they say, you know, well, at least I can say my food, I don't have to worry about that. And it's only happened a couple times, but when we go and we fill our pantry and we get to meet some of the people we help every now and then, it's probably one of the most gratifying experiences you can have.
I heard about this program maybe about like 2 years ago, and it was through a friend actually who was experiencing homelessness at the time. Seeing it firsthand, especially on campus, knowing like all the things that people on this campus go through, it's definitely a big motivator for me to like give back to the community on campus.
The staff here at Britton provide most of the resources we need to do this project, whether it's serving utensils, packaging items, but most importantly the food that they give us, their leftovers. The staff are always really helpful here. I'm completely sure that without them we wouldn't have anywhere else to do this.
With us being dining services, we are part of the campus community on a daily basis, but it does make us feel more involved, especially with the students, because we actually get to know them one-on-one, and it builds that partnership with even other people on campus, whether it's HR department, facilities. They really get to know and understand this program.
We know they work a ton of hours because they have to run this dining hall all the time and feed all these other students, and so for them to go out of their way and do this work that they've just been asked to do for us specifically is really kind of them, and we really appreciate it.
It builds that team environment because we actually get to do this together as a group instead of just working in the back and me having to be their manager. This actually gives us an opportunity to work side by side and do something for other than just the daily job.
Being a part of this community is a really nice experience for me. I've made a lot of friends through this organization, and whether it's other students, the students we help, or I've even gotten to know some of the staff here at Britton, it's been the sort of relationships where I always feel really comfortable when I come back to work, and rather than thinking of it as work, after about the first year, it's something fun that I get to do, and I'd be disappointed if I ever have to leave, so when I graduate it's going to be sad.
Me and my team, we work really hard here at Georgia Tech. When we're out here, it's more fun, and they get to realize that they're serving their community as well.
I would say definitely the more you get involved on campus, the more people you meet and the more rewarding the experience is.
Giving back to the community has just made my experience here so much better, I mean exponentially, and I would not have it any other way.
I'd like to thank not only the employees of Georgia Tech, professors, but also staff for making this a really great 4 years and like making this a really like welcoming and like warming community that I can like call home.